Hello my friends and welcome to another episode of Oblivion SMP. This is episode 5 I believe. I have a lot of plans today. I want to finish decorating both rooms I just built, do automatic storage system, and go to Aerial Hell, the new dimension that was added. I'm very excited. It's going to be a very nice long episode, hopefully. I hope I can get everything I want to done. So let's go to doing more details in the trading hall. Now I think one of the first things I want to do in decorating this room is get some dark oak wood and use some trapdoors and maybe shelves to create an archway. I want to do that on both sides, and I think I'm going to have either a retractable wall using redstone or just a normal wall here. And then I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do and how I want to decorate it. There's definitely ways I can, like I might have little factory workstations and like conveyor belts all going on here, which I think would be really cool. Now I think the best way to get dark oak, because nobody actually has it for sale, is using the waypoints and going to places that I have other waypoints and trying to find a dark oak forest. And on the way, if I can find a wandering trader, he might also trade the dark oak sapling. So I'm bringing my emeralds, but let's see if we can't find some dark oak. Oh, and there we go. Alright, dark oak. I'm going to grab a bunch of saplings, a bunch of wood, and then go home. And this should be more than enough dark oak wood to hold me over. Plus I have saplings, so I can just make my own. Okay, finally home. And I want to show you guys what I was saying about this actual arch entrance. So we need some shelves, and we also need trap doors. I don't remember if we need more than this. I think we do. But shelves down here. One more trapdoor, one more, and like that. And I really like that, in my opinion. We maybe could change this to a darker block, but I do really like that. So this is kind of the idea of it all. And then, like I said, we'll try to do a conveyor belt here. I have enough room to do it. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Conveyor belt on each one of these things, producing a different kind of product. I would like to get some stuff on the walls, and then either a redstone door, or I'm just gonna straight up put blocks here and block it off, but something to cover that up because that's really ugly. So let me get to work on that and show you guys my progress. I am smelting some blocks to be able to do the trading hall, some details in there, so I can kind of start thinking on how I want to do the lighting in this hallway, because it is something that needs to happen very soon. I do also have an idea for what I want to do with my enchantment room. That's also hopefully going to be able to get done in this video. It's kind of a cool idea. I gotta push this back a little bit and finish this off, but the design of it's gonna be hopefully good. I'm not too sure. I do know what I want to do. I just don't know how it's gonna look in the end. But as for the lighting for the hallway, maybe lines every like so often of a streamlight or glowstone might look okay. That's where my head's at right now. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. So like one and then every few, just so that mobs can't spawn. But I do want it to kind of be a dark and eerie place. So I was just experimenting to see how am I going to put the armor stands in here with a piston or whatnot. And the mods of the season have put the armor stand mod in, which means I can change the Y level to have the head just sticking out with whatever I want on it, and I can put whatever I want on it, which is great. I do have to understand how it works a little bit, but I am not mad at all. Guys, I have finally done it. It takes a while, so it's gonna be a commitment. But this is what I'm thinking. This is kind of a conveyor belt. I'm gonna have stuff coming out of the ceiling, like they're getting shot out. Have like maybe some pipes and stuff. So the ceiling might change a lot. It really might. It might be a little flatter and then be more of a factory ceiling. I do want to actually change the corners on each of these without destroying the whole thing, just because I don't like the too much of a blocky look. I do want it a little more curved. But I'm thinking, because I have such a good source of emeralds, this is going to be an emerald factory is the kind of idea, and it looks really cool if we can do this every time. So it might be some mix with emerald blocks, and I don't believe there's emerald tools, but if there is, we could do some of that. Okay, so there's netherite emerald, but I'm not doing that. If we find any emerald ore, we can do that though. Emerald blocks, emeralds, all emeralds, the emerald factory kind of idea. But I'm going to continue on this, change up the roof a lot, and kind of just keep giving you updates as I go along. It's more of just a thought process here and there than anything else. So I know this kind of ignores the thing I just said about not having it too blocky, but it adds texture with the shelves. I think the light still emits through here. I'm pretty sure it's the same light level. So as long as no mobs can spawn down here and we're good, I think this is what I'm gonna go with for the general idea of conveyor belts. Now, I would love to use pale white oak, but I don't have access to that. So we're gonna use what we have. Okay, and here's the pipe idea for the actual factory. So this is all fueled by lava, right? And through this fuel, we're turning basically lava into emeralds through this pipe. It comes down, dispenses down, it puts the emeralds on a conveyor belt, which goes round and round and round for really no reason. I would like to make a reason, but I guess just to hold the supply. And we gotta do that 4 times, and I think that's a detail for this room. And for this room, I'm gonna try my best to make it look a little bit like a factory, but really it's just my storage room, so I'm not too worried about it. And guys, I wasn't talking because I was focusing on the redstone. I'll give some of the redstone work in the final video, but I think this is a very cool idea. It's kind of like the emeralds are getting crushed. I really like it. It turned out way better than I thought. I didn't think I would be able to do it, and it doesn't really look weird. It doesn't. I think I could even get rid of that middle block. Yeah, I can. Perfect. And it just works. It looks cool. I can't even hear it from over here, so it's not going to be too loud. If it causes lag, I can just turn it off, and I know how to redo it, but I really like this idea. So conveyor belts going around. I'm going to utilize this idea in the final factory, but I really wanted to show you guys Ant trying to somewhat learn redstone, because it took way longer than it probably should have for a normal Minecraft player. I'm just not very talented when it comes to redstone. I've tried, trust me. I've tried to read the guides and watch a bunch of tutorials. I can just never understand it. It's really confusing, but I got this down, so I am happy about that. So I've decided to make this pipe go all the way across. Here it's just going to stop at the lava, but go all the way to the wall in every way, because it makes it look more stable, look more realistic. Did another emerald. I need to do maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe an emerald block. I did some trapdoors. That's about it on the more details. I think trapdoors, I'm gonna let them get a little bit oxidized, and then I'm gonna wax them. But so far so good. I just did my first emerald block, and I want to show you guys. It's kind of on an angle. I did it with the arm, so it's not going to be completely flat, and I actually really like that. Kind of shows that it's not a perfect conveyor belt. But I'm gonna keep trying to use emerald blocks. I'm just very low on emeralds, so we do need to trade more for emeralds. But it's not too bad because I do have the hero totem. And here we are, the final product of the village trading hall. It turned out very good. I do have the machines turned off right now because it gets a little bit laggy. Not too bad, but every now and again you'll get a lag spike. So I'm gonna try to find a way that I can have them power on and off when I want. I think I might be able to use a sculk sensor. I'm not sure, maybe a calibrated sculk sensor, but I'm gonna have to test some stuff out in creative. But the actual design is done. I decided to do some grates up there as like air vents, I guess. And it kind of all worked out very well. The next place I'm going to go is to doing these stairs. I have to fix them up. They look awful. And I'm going to do the enchantment room real quick. Mainly because I know what I want to do in it. I just hope I have enough bookshelves, because I'm going to need a lot of them for the design I want to do. And we'll end off the building of the episode with the automatic storage. And there we go. The stairs are done. They were very easy. It took me like 15 minutes maybe, mainly because I had to go get the shroom lights, which look very good, so much better than having the torches. So I am done this room. I have some lights in the corner, and I'm done the stairs. That leaves 2 rooms, the enchantment room and the storage room. I want to real quick knock out this enchantment room just because it's a pretty simple design and maybe will take me half an hour. And we are finally done. This did take longer than I thought, but I had a lot of fun building this. This is the library. This is netherrack, actually. netherrack brick, which is a very cool block. These are just some respawn anchors under purple carpet, which gives it that really cool particle effect. Then this is a little study with the sand book I found written by the pillager. And we have some storage, which we shouldn't need too much. I'm not in here too often. Then an upper layer. It turned out very good. With the invisible item frame mod, you can do things like this. And now I could have done it better with a slab, but it looks like the torch is being held. The slab does look better, but I like how this turned out. I do have to clean up. But finally, onto the biggest building part of this episode, the storage room. Hi everybody.
Hey!
I think everyone's here, so this is my enchantment room. It didn't take too. It didn't really take long.
Oh, are these the area hub blocks?
They're netherrack. You can make them into bricks because of mods. Do you guys want to see the beginning of the factory, the start of it all?
Look at the factory, Tiny. Tiny, look at the factory, bro. What is this? What is this, bro? Just not necessary at all, bro.
It's a little bit of an aesthetic.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got. Give me 1 second. Give me a second.
You need to put your stuff
All right, are you ready?
I'm not ready.
It's okay.
Can we get a countdown? Can we get a countdown?
Why you have strength?
I don't have strength.
I think that's fire. I don't think that's strength.
That it's not. I don't have anything.
Okay, ready? Both sides
No.
ready?
Yes.
I want a clean and fair fight. No hair pulling. No whatever else they do in fights. 3, 2, 1, go. Kiwi's trying to call one though. And looks like he's coming out on top. The trading hits right now. Oh, good hit on Kiwi.
So why you have
Trading
430?
hits,
I'm
trading
wearing
hits.
430.
I kind of wish I had an HP mod. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm low.
Okay, alright.
Guys, finally I have it working. It took so long, but that's one section down. I need to do 2 more. So it's just gonna be blocks that I'm gonna have a lot of. I'm gonna keep my valuables up there, but I'll have more room for everything. So that's pretty good. And finally, the third one's done. It was very simple. I don't know about simple. It was very fun. It wasn't simple, but it was good. It was definitely challenge, but I like the challenge. I just have a bunch of things I have a lot of, or I'm gonna have a lot of, like iron and copper. And with the storage room finally done, it's time to go to Aerial Hell, the new dimension. Now, I have been told that this floating cloud is the entranceway to Aerial Hell. And there's one open at spawn. I don't know how you exactly open them. So if it's gonna take a while, I may just wander over the spawn and use that one. But I do want to see what it requires. Okay, so let's take a look. Can I walk on this? Okay, I cannot walk on that stuff. I didn't think I could, but I wanted to check just in case. So we need to get over to this portal. Oh, so this is the portal to Aerial Heck. Oh, we have the lighter. Okay, so that was the thing I was worried about, is the lighter, but we should be able to. No? Okay, I was not talking because I did not expect that to work. But this is the portal to Aerial Hell. So I am scared. Very. I don't think I have any more blocks in here. Nope. So we're kind of just going in a little bit blind. And we're sinking. Oh, we are so dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead to the void. I just lost everything. Well, that's not ideal. That took so long to get. I guess we'll just create new diamond armor and stuff. And Cheney just dropped off a netherite block for me. Oh, that was nice. Oh, mine's so slow. Yeah, that was not ideal. That was not the ideal thing to happen. I just realized I lost everything in my obsidian backpack too, so that goes for my totem, all my totems and everything. So anybody anywhere could ambush me right now. So I guess we're back to the absolute basics, but I'm not really too worried about it. Thank you all for watching the video. Now, I know that I ended the video with a death in aerial hell, but it's just it's too much work, man. Go oh baby chicken. It's too much work to go back and then die again and then have it not matter. But the reason I did not care too much is because it was announced that we'll be doing a new season already. It was only a few weeks, but this season was a little rocky just with some of the how mod loads and a lot of people joining and leaving. So they want a fresh start. We're gonna do Cobblemon, I believe. So a Cobblemon series is up and coming. I'm very excited to do it. Next Sunday, I believe you guys will be getting a RL craft video instead of the normal Oblivion episode because there takes like a week or two to get everything set up with the new server. But that is, I mean, scary. A new season already, but this was a fun kind of mod test season in my opinion. Like we tested how it would be if we did a mod season and everyone liked this. I think there's more to come, but thank you all very much for watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very fun video to do, especially building the chest room. Have a good afternoon and make sure you like and subscribe.